And welcome everyone to Fledgling Fighters EX 164 tonight. I am Millie. I am joined with the two delightfully wonderful and also shit-stirring commentating partners, Zip and Duck. Say hello, guys.
What's going on, guys?
How are we all?
So, first up, first match, it's already going to be cracking off to a kicker tonight. We have two Ryu players. Our beloved G'day and someone called Minhao SF5 who seems to be known by some of these people in these parts.
Yes, yeah, Minhao's from South Australia, so where I'm at. He's been playing for like, I met him like around 3-4 years ago, but he's been playing on and off. Good to see him back though, so we'll see how he is tonight.
Yeah, we will. We're
so
gonna get started.
Underway right after Busy Hop's back.
And thanks everyone for joining in and tuning in for the stream so far. We hope you have a good night when joining with us. Unless G'day decides to duck. Straight up. Okay, no.
Nah, he's locked in now. There is no ducking.
Well, G'day doesn't duck when he doesn't have to. He just really wants.
Yeah, it's also like, are we going to see a fireball? Are we finally found someone who can beat G'day's 251 fireballs in a first or two?
So, nah, from memory, Minhao is less of a fireball guy and more of a rushdown kind of guerrilla Ryu. So,
Okay.
yeah, it should be an interesting match. G'day, I know he likes his fireballs and DPs. He's really good at it as well. So it'll be up to Minhao to traverse this obstacle course that G'day will put up for him.
G'day definitely does do a number on that. He is very hard to get in on, very defensive and very accurate with his DPs and his crosscuts.
It's a Street Fighter 2 fundamentals, man.
Yeah, it sure is. Also, this is a new color from G'day. I've not seen him.
This is the path of my destiny.
This is the oh yeah, he's not using the what was it, the school uniform or something?
Yeah.
This is the path of my destiny.
I don't think we've seen G'day play other skins. He's always in his underwear or the regular.
Yeah.
Alright, Minhao rocking the pink outfit for Ryu. Disgusting, but he likes it.
Yeah. So they're also running the same V-trigger V-skill setup?
Yeah, that's correct, Oh, a big roundhouse to the face.
Yeah.
Okay. Both guys.
Knowing these guys and from the stories I've heard, this actually seems pretty controlled from both of them.
Yep.
Okay.
I think this is the first.
That's always uncharacteristic from G'day in my head. He never EXDPs me.
Good.
Alright, first round to G'day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the first time these guys have ever fought, so
Yeah,
they're
definitely.
both definitely nervous and just wanna
With
feel each other
DP.
out. Oh
Yeah.
wait, DP, that was crazy. Makes no sense, but it works. Oh, there we go. That's a 3-punch DP.
We know G'day doesn't respect the frames of when it's an alright time to challenge a press.
He doesn't respect it. He doesn't know any frames. That's the reason. But hey, somehow it works in his favor somehow.
Yeah. Some people just have that luck.
Yeah. Alright, so even on life, Minhao with a big jumping, but presses it a bit too early. Nice parry, but doesn't get anything off it. Or gonna get hit by the fireballs. Okay, bad position here. Jumps it. Dash throw, nice tech. Runs to the solar plexus. Doesn't convert. G'day with a fireball to finish off game 1. Good stuff.
Let's cancel into the fireball there. That's a bit of a frame trap, isn't it?
Yeah.
Akuma's got the very similar one.
Yes,
No matter how many times it happens, I always get smelled. It happens again and again.
I also feel like that both of these players, if they actually somehow get along with each other after this first or two, we may start seeing two even more aped out Ryu players.
Yeah.
Nice jumping by
Empty jumped into the low.
Okay, no crosscut from G'day, but we'll see if he brings him out later. Oh, just a raw DP.
That's a call out.
Reversal time. He's like, get off me. I don't want to deal with your stuff right now. Okay, run to the EX Fireball. Oh, big solar plexus. Good timing on that. Good combo as well. Okay, makes the DP
Oh,
win.
makes a big crush jump.
That was completely intentional. Good job. Okay, let's see if Minhao doesn't need to do much here. Just needs to chill. But G'day with the fireball pressure. Gets the activate. Oh, that is punishable. But G'day doesn't know. Fireballs at the same time.
It's kind of like seeing the light and dark side of like two different players or like play styles.
Yeah.
Because they're both kind of thinking or doing some of the same things at certain times, which is both
Right.
incredible, rare.
The
and
Ryu,
also
Ryu
surprising.
yes, they just understand each other. They're all good friends. So round 1 of the second game goes to Min. And he has
I really
G'day in
like
the
that
corner.
tattoo.
Yeah.
Really nice jump in tattoo.
So yeah, Minhao definitely has some good ideas here. Oh! Doesn't...
That one didn't work out for him, got put in the corner.
Tatsu. Okay, oh! Okay, no punish on the Tatsu out. Nice time on the EX Fireball, gets the big jump in.
Good crossover.
Combo. Okay. Oh! Minhao just
Might
needs
be
to
getting a little bit too comfy
more.
with them.
Oh, a nice shimmy by G'day, but just a bit too far to convert with the crushing medium kick. Nice anti-air. Okay, backdashes into the fireball.
G'day always seems to have like fireballs and anti-air DPs locked and loaded.
Yes, he's definitely really on point. Oh, there we go. Okay, not too much from it though. Okay, sweep activate. Ooh, air-to-air. Okay, G'day has not activated yet. He really should though. But yes, he always seems to forget, and that's what happens when you
so
forget.
now, 1-1.
It is 1-1. Yep. 2-0
Maybe this
and
is G'day's master plan to G'da, one of his future opponents. Maybe, or we might see him later on in losers. He's quite a strong player, both of them are.
yes. Definitely both of them have been around for some time.
Yep.
Minhao, of course, being new to Team WP, so welcome him, and good to see him again.
It's always good to see new players coming through.
Definitely.
Definitely.
And especially when they join up here to Fledgling, we're here to
Oh,
like,
big
pull them
TP.
in. Nice
No
TP.
jumps. Another one. Oh, that baits it with the Tatsu. Minhao too good at that.
Well, that was a good
It
little
should be
punish.
a bit more careful now. Oh, does. Oh, nice meaty jump in, gets the V reversal. Get it, backs off.
You know the meme of like, hey, hold my beer? That's what I feel
Yeah.
like these two Ryus are doing with some of the things they're like showing each other.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I can do the same but better, you know.
Yeah.
Man, once again, they're around the same health again. Oh, Minhao tries the Tatsu bait but doesn't work this time. G'day does not bite. Okay, G'day with the light pressure. Fireballs. Nice EX.
That
Oh, no DP anti-air from Minhao. Oh, just tries to jump the fireball but not in time. Okay, this is a game point for G'day. Let's see if Minhao can bring it back somehow.
they both are also very confident in their dashes. Like some people are hesitating with the dash forwards, whereas these two are like,
Oh,
I'm
jeez. What a two-piece. That was sick. Nice. Oh, jumps onto fireball. Okay, G'day mixing up his fireball timings, the fireball speeds. He's really good at that. Okay. But he probably spends too much EX bar on EX fireballs. I've always been telling him to calm down there a little bit. But hey, it's working in this case.
oh my god!
That was a whole lot of sauce on the ground.
Yeah.
A little bit of spaghetti.
Okay, tracking plasma all over the screen. Tries to go in with the Tatsu. Okay. Minhao on the ropes, fighting back with fireballs. He needs to make something happen. Runs into the DP.
Yeah.
Gotta be real careful with them jump-ins on G'day.
Yeah.
You cannot jump on this man. I'm telling you, he's too good. He's just too good.
Very well thought game from Minhao, especially for the first time we've seen him.
Definitely, yeah.
He should definitely feel proud of his achievements he made. Because especially for his first tournament too, showing up here.
Yeah, he Kyude is actually he's won Fledglings before. He's a Fledglings champion.
Yeah,
So-
he's the one EX twice.
Yes, that's right. So getting him first up is and getting 2-1, getting one game off him. Yeah, no slouch. So well done on Min Hao there.
So next
So-
up, we're gonna have our good old Manat Pass, and we've
He's
got
the
Big
current
Manico.
reigning normal Fledgies champion. He's just
Yeah.
graduated by ranking up to Plat against Big Matago. Quite skilled, quite interesting and unique Akuma player. Will just sometimes
Akuma.
do things. Yeah.
Yeah,
will
Big
sometimes
Manico is
do
one of our
things-
new Akumas, and he's been putting in work. When I was doing my alternate accounts, I ran into him a couple of times, and I saw him play in here the first time a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, and he was playing really, really well. He's obviously stepped his game up and he's learning a lot.
It's good to
And
hear. It's good to hear.
Not only that, he tends to do things that is a little bit unexpected that you wouldn't really think a normal like Akuma or
He has some-
set plays.
He has some
Would you?
jank-ass achievements. Just turn around and be like, what's he gonna do? It's like, oh, it's a demon, it came from nowhere, but it worked.
Wake up, sweep. Let's go.
Yeah, sometimes. If everybody just drops down now.
It's
And-
go time.
Yep.
He's going to tell him then how to please leave the lobby. That's okay. We'll see. Thanks for tuning in again, chat. And we are also going to put bets on all of these matches, so feel free to spend your channel points to see who will win. Of either our beautiful Manat player or our interesting.
Oh, so Big Manico at Platinum. Okay. So no slouch himself.
Platinum, yeah, when I was running
But-
into him, and this would have been when I picked up Cammy, so it's only probably about 3 or 4 months ago.
Alright.
And he was still running around, I think, Ultra Silver at that stage, so he's leveled up really quick.
That's
Yeah.
really good to hear. Nice. And he doesn't really talk much in the Discord, does he?
Not really, but he
Not
does
very
always ask for help sometimes or matches.
That's nice. Yeah.
Not only
Yeah.
that, yeah, his
Oh, and
demons
almost Ultra
or
Plat, Super
Yeah.
Plat.
so chat's asking from Dan about the Manatokuma matchup. Do you know anything about that, Duke?
The Akuma Midnight matchup.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's 5-5. It used to be Minat favored, but Minat's gotten a bit weaker. So yeah, I'd say 5-5 because it's still pretty difficult. As Akuma he still needs to find his way in, traverse Minat's orbs and all that.
Especially Pass is a very good defensive player in general. He
Yeah.
will just wait for people to make errors. He's extremely patient compared to a lot of people.
Yep.
And he's also picked up another character in another fighting game like Strive that has a similar sort of aspect as Manat, which has probably helped him as well.
Well, Pass has been a long-term fighting game player. He's played a lot. It's just Street Fighter and Strive are newer to him. But yeah, no.
He's a melee or smash player, so they're used to shenanigans, if that's the one way we can say. I'm also very surprised about
Ooh.
the Sakuma play. It's quite controlled. I haven't seen an
We've
EX
lost Bill.
Yep.
Pass manages to clinch out that game with a super,
Yeah.
putting him up 1-0.
Minot wins. Round one. Fight.
We're off to the start of our second round. Opened with a slide.
Yep.
I'd say
That is.
that's a funky choice, but
Yeah, 100% it is.
Oh,
No.
good punish on the whiffed button. Not where Pass wants to be. And then the V reversal out, which is good. He's running V trigger too, so he's got all the time to do that, which is nice.
Definitely. And the thing is, considering the orb placement and being trapped in the corner, anyone against Manat don't want that.
Well, we whiffed a grab. Not quite a great punish on it, but
Yep. Playing quite control.
well, he gets that meaty grab, catches him
Yep.
pushing the button. That was
Also-
minus.
Unlike our other Manat player we had in Fledgies, not running the VT2. V1, sorry. V-Trigger 1. That's what I meant. Can't speak today, clearly.
That happens to us all. Yeah, so the other V trigger with Manat is very, very hard to
Definitely.
get used to and master. I think Pass has put some time into it, but I don't think quite enough to be confident where he can actually make better plays consistently with his other V trigger.
Definitely. Also,
Oh, cheeky
Hypnotica's-
slide under the fireball.
Yep. That's a way you can get away from it. So there is a way you can get in on Pass's Manat. You just need to make sure to keep the orb away from him and start applying pressure and make him panic. If Pass doesn't start panicking, you're in like a very bad spot,
Oh,
clearly.
unfortunate for Pigmatica there. Pass will take that one
Menard
2-0.
wins.
Definitely no slouch.
Yeah.
Not sure if Pigmatica's had a lot of practice with the matchup, but I
No.
don't think there's a lot of Manats around, so it's not too likely. And Manat is definitely a
Okay,
pain to
I
deal
can-
with.
Definitely, and I know within OCE, the region itself, we only have 3 main Manat players that I can definitely think of. So, next up, also, the 3 Manat players we have is Darius, Pass, and Kamzes, which are the 3 prominent ones we see. And our next up is Jack-o'-lantern, Jack-o'-lantern, and we have one of our Fledgy TOs, TJ Sandman, our lovely Baker Alex player.
Formerly Desto. Also, it looks like we won't be getting Dook back tonight, unfortunately. He seems to be having some technical difficulties at the cafe.
Yep, so you're with just Zip and I today. Your favorite
Stuck with just the
duo.
2 of us for the moment.
Yep. The Mika and the Blanca and there's gonna be some shenanigans. That's what we do with our characters. So as we're waiting for them to get invite St. Alan to join the lobby.
Trying to find Jackson's CFM.
We're just finding good old Jack-o'-lantern's CFM, so at the meantime we're just gonna have a quick chat. Oh, they're both in now, so it's gonna be a Vigor Alex, or an Alex Alex, or a, what else are we gonna see?
It's go time.
Who do we have? We've got a, Jack-o'-lantern is an Alex player, so maybe we'll get the Alex Mirror.
We might.
Though it depends, we could also just have TJ playing his game. Doing the Vega and seeing how far he gets along with that.
Exactly. Or we may just see a random other character that one of them is practicing to pull out. Admiral. Because you never know. Also, chat, please, if you can, when the predictions come up, that on who do you think will win. We appreciate that.
Let's do this.
Actually, is Vega Alex a favorable matchup for the Vega or the Alex play? Do you know anything about that, Sip?
Not really. Sorry, I just missed a little bit of that. I was grabbing a jumper because it is cold.
Yeah, I grabbed myself a blanket to keep myself warm while I was commentating tonight. I may go quiet and grab a jacket soon. It's cold in the New South Wales region.
Oh, it's much colder down there. I normally like it. I've just got the door open for fresh air because my house smells like chicken.
Oh, we are just seeing the Alex Vega.
No mirror match,
No.
but always an enjoyable matchup to watch to try and see how people deal with TJ.
Let my beauty intoxicate
Yeah.
you.
TJ is known to let it rip sometimes.
Okay, let's rumble. Round one.
If he has a
Jack
chance
Lynch I haven't seen before. See how this
I'm pretty
goes.
sure he is a prissy bloke.
Oh, that was a really nice check on that dash.
And there's a Vega shenanigans starting. Yeah.
I don't know if he missed the follow-up that he was going to go for then, or if he just tried to put it in a mix for a reset. Jack Lynch will take the first game. And Lariats, they're always a fun time to deal with.
Yep, I've actually never really seen this Alex skin used either.
No, the Christmas holiday skin. Oh, big crush counter. Oh, big call out.
Yeah. They're actually playing... I was about to say pretty patiently, and then I just saw a flag Barcelona just come out of the
Well, that's a big one.
yeah. That is
Frame kill meaty setup.
definitely just a Vega thing.
That was something I haven't seen before.
Neither!
Parries into the wrong direction.
Yep,
Oh,
but
no.
then again... Ooh.
TJ almost making that comeback. Gets stopped at the last moment.
Alex wins.
But TJ is now starting to get a read on Jackalanch, so...
It looked as if he was starting to get a bit of a more comfortable situation at the end there, yeah. So we'll see how the next one goes. Might be able to pull it out.
Definitely. Or, we may see
Round one.
Jackalanch just carry it through this momentum he's got going.
Ooh. Brave with the dash ups.
Very brave. Also, I'm pretty sure Brisbane does have quite a few Alex players in there, so he's probably got some tech from some of the others, if I'm remembering correctly.
If he goes to local, he's definitely got some competition to learn from.
Yeah. We know that both Acidia and Robbie are some of the Alex players down there.
Up there.
Yeah,
Brisbane's
And
up the
then-
top.
I know. Just sometimes it's like, do you just want to... Okay, never mind.
TJ whips out.
Yep.
Nice little punish into a command crowd and overhead to finish him off. Jacqueline's big meter lead though.
Yep.
See if TJ can keep taking throws. Jacqueline's been going for a lot of them.
Something I would like to see Jackalanch do is like some more either head stomps or DDTs. Just if he can do it, try and apply the pressure a bit more. Because if he
I
can
was
get...
about to say I don't think I've seen him do a head stomp yet.
Yeah, and there it is.
And there it is.
Okay, so I think I'm back on my prophesizing. Or foresight abilities.
The Prophet Millie, pull out the tarot cards.
Yeah, I
Tell
actually
me what the
do.
moon's telling me, mate.
Oh, I probably could. I have my tarot cards nearby. But anyway, back to the match at hand. Are we going to see a... Yep.
Oh, not quite. Can he pull it back? Or an uphill
Yeah,
battle for Jacko, and he does not make it up that hill.
No. Also, the thing is,
Vega
once
wins.
TJ's got momentum, that's the thing about him as a player. Doesn't matter what character he's playing or who he's up against. If he can like sniff out a opportunity, he will make sure.
He does adjust and play very, very read heavy.
Round 1.
He does do some unsafe things, but by the time he gets a few games in, it's usually working out for him.
Yeah. And remember, it's only unsafe when your opponent realizes it's unsafe. If they don't know what you're doing is fake or unsafe, then by all means keep doing it. You're in their head. That's what the mind games are about sometimes with myself.
that little grab.
Yeah.
Oh, that was very punishable. That was a slide, but Jacko doesn't get anything off of it.
It's just okay.
Checking a lot of dashes though.
These flying Barcelonas are giving me flashbacks to a Electric Allen TJ loses semi-finals match.
The flying Barcelonas, the amount just then reminding me of one of the guys I used to run into in Plaid.
Yeah.
There's match point for TJ.
Definitely. TJ, as a Vega player, might need to carry on with his predecessor of Sanctius of doing a round start Vega CA.
It's always fun to round start CA though.
Yeah, it is. What a wake up CA. Sometimes it's an option. Ooh, are we going to see the perfect? No.
Something you are seeing here, which is something a lot of people might not do as much, is TJ's picked up that Jack-o'-lynch is not doing much about the flying Barcelonas. I think that's the first time that he's done anything to counter one. Jump back jab.
And I know
If
flying
somebody's not
Barcelonas-
dealing with something, keep doing it.
Yeah, exactly. That's just how you play the game. Street Fighter basics.
Don't ever believe somebody is going to counter what you're doing until they prove that they know how.
Yeah, and as soon as they do prove they know how, then change it up, or change the approach of it, or the way you do it. Keep it similar but different, and see what'll happen. That's a clean, not a clean, but that's a good first 2-1 set.
Yep. So that was a 2-1 to TJ over Jacko. So Jacko might still be able to have his losers run, like any of our first losses today. And now we've got Marzio and we've got Craft Master.
Marzio is another Alex player from SFA. He is Perth based, so one of the Alex players down there is Frieza. Before he went to Honda. And Kraft is our
Frieza's got a really high opinion of Alex this season. You're saying, he's a real character now.
Yeah, but like Frieza always has an opinion for both Honda and Alex.
I mean, but at least they're like well-educated opinions. Frieza's no walkover. He's a very good player.
Unless you're TV, then it's a different story. But let's not go back into the Perth lore. We're talking about Kraft and
Kraft and Marzio. What is Marzio's CFN now?
Actually, I'll invite Marzio. It's all good. I've got him on my...
I'll check and invite out.
I just checked in invite too. Cool. Yeah, Kraft is our current Bison player, correct?
I think Kraft has a couple of others. I'm not certain. Kraft's had a few characters, I think. I know him mainly as a Karen.
I think Marzio might have one other character or two from being taught by some of the SF boys or SFA boys, but then again, you never know. People tend to like sticking with their mains.
According to, Jazza, it's also got a Lucia.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and like if you mention Lucia enough times on Makoto, a certain person will appear.
Let's do this.
was very judgy the last time he saw Darius's Lucia played in grand finals against
Wait, who's
Kraft.
this?
Krishna. Our good old Kage09.
Oh, right, yeah, but Krishna's our bloody 11 main. He's gonna be judgy about everything he sees,
Yeah.
particularly if it's one of his favourites.
Yep, favorites, waifus, you know.
Round one.
Right, the Craftmaster skin we usually see, I believe.
Yep, the holiday one.
Marzio going with the Alex, as you said.
Yep, and that's the skin he normally rocks too. Also, Marzio, unlike Craftmaster, is more of a newer player. He's probably been playing on for about 6 months, if not a bit more.
Good fight with Alex after 6 months is a pretty big achievement. That's good.
Yeah. Also is a young-blooded, so you know, the kids these days pick up things so much quicker.
Oh, they definitely do. Being an old man is not easy. My brain just doesn't work like it used to. We've got Marzio taking the first round off Craftmaster. He had an uphill battle. Didn't make it up the hill.
But Craftmaster also knows how to make long losers runs and just keep the head on the game.
He definitely does. He's
Also,
a very solid player.
something I'd like to see Marzio do a bit more of is to challenge or punish the current dashes or ups, because they are punishable.
Oh, that was a tasty double parry
Yeah.
there.
Tasty double parry into a guard
into
break.
a
We're
big
serving up
stun,
a
and that
nice
should
main
probably
meal.
be it. No?
V-trigger activate. Karen's got bar. She's got a full bar. Almost.
I'm not sure if Marzio will take that one with the command grab. That's always a real difficult one to react to.
Yep. Sometimes with command grabs, you just gotta eat them. You just gotta take it.
I'm not quite certain if Marzio's got much experience against Karen, but if not, he's adjusting to when to stand up and when to crouch pretty well for the
Round
moment.
one.
I'm not sure if there is many strong current players in SFA, but even so, still doing a good job to adjust against the character.
Oh, that was a good check.
But also, Karen being one of SF's, or especially 5 confirmed characters, any one good hit can sometimes lead into quite a big combo.
Oh, Karen's definitely got a lot of damage on the table at any given time.
You see a Karen with full bar, and you know, one mistake could spell death.
When he crouches that little hop,
Yeah, that was a smart V reversal.
she's a very good reversal.
That was a good bar step to get one pressure back. Craft is adjusting, playing a bit more respectfully.
Oh, big
Nice
parry.
parry.
Just deactivate. What's going to be done
Yeah.
with it? Oh no! And Marzio now on set point.
Definitely, but Craft is showing signs of love. D-shift to get out of dodge, just to be a bit safer. Trying to get some room to charge and breathe.
Yeah, it looked like Kraft went for the big CA.
Yeah. That won't kill, but it'll be a
It'll
lot.
do some damage. Oh, one hit from death,
Yeah.
and he gets checked on the V skill. I think that is. I actually don't know what the V skill to. I know you can. Oh, the trigger, not skill.
Yeah.
Oh, I do not know enough about Garen.
Neither. Whenever I see a Karen, I'm like, okay. I'm just gonna try and command grab you and hope for the best.
Alright, and wait for Little Bird to tell us who's up next. We have 360 Sonic, or Haddo, who I haven't seen for quite a while. He pops in and out every now and then, but he's been a long-term member and he's a quite solid player against Pond Scum, who I haven't seen whatsoever.
Yeah, Ponscum is also another Alex player. Also plays Nakali too, also known by the CFN as Douglas. Another person and SFA member.
How many Alexes do they have?
As far as I aware, they've got 3 Alexes, 1 Sim, and a TB. And a Travis too. And a few other players like Blakey.
I know they've got quite a good player
Darius.
base, or a large player base, but just aware that we've got a lot of Alexes tonight.
Yeah, so you know how we had that Minat infestation? Seems like we're also getting a Ryu Minat Alex at the moment. But a few of those.
Do you have Douglas on CFN?
Let me check. I don't think so,
Oh,
unfortunately.
somebody has invited him either way, so it does not matter.
Yep, correct.
Well, we can thank Busy for that.
Yep. Busy gal, beautiful, Dream Master.
Alright, so Douglas looks like he might also have an Akali that he's got
He does
favorited.
have an Akali. He actually played in Street Fighter Australia's first, Freeman's War Games and almost took out a team of 4 or 5 people with just his Akali. Like,
I wonder
first
if we'll
to
see
do it.
that then.
Maybe.
Could be a good watch.
Could be.
Let's do this.
Haddo's currently got Ken favorited, but we know he also has a very solid Akuma that he was playing and working on for a while there.
I've never seen the Akuma, or at least I don't think so. I've seen the Ken. The Ken's managed to even do some work and take a couple of games off Goldie, our resident Shoto player in WP. Oh, one of, I should say. We've got a few
Yeah, we've got a few
players.
resident Shadow players.
And then we have our resident G'day. Yep.
So we do have the Nakali and we have the Akuma, so you get to see the Akuma that you have not.
Yeah, or if I have seen it, I can't remember.
Round 1.
You know,
Fight.
as I'm getting older, my memory isn't as best as it can be. We're in game, let's go. Just gonna Nakali things, baby.
I would agree with that Beast in this matchup. I'm not sure if it's optimal, but I can imagine the spew being a little bit harder to use with all of Akuma's air options.
Yeah. Plus, the thing is that as soon as you go up in the air, as against an Akuma, if they hit you up, you're gonna get knocked down hard. Just eat some damage. Also,
Douglas, the wife lead, has Sonic in the corner.
I know with Nakali's stomp move, that can be bufferable with some of his, like, normal heavy kicks or medium kicks.
Stomp's definitely good for pressure. Sonic out of his
Yeah.
V-trigger now.
Got an EX spell, we might see a... I was gonna say DP, but Demon Flip, okay. If they're waiting for you to get close, it makes sense
Both
to
on a
try and...
pixel.
Ooh.
Oh, and Douglas will take it with a DP.
Yeah.
Very well timed and patient.
Was an EX DP too, so going into a round with almost pretty much a bar behind, or half a bar, doesn't matter too much.
And both players did not enter this with too much meter.
No. I've played against a few Nakalis, and they all know, like, if they know what they're doing well, they know certain spacings and like how to factor or what move they know will get the most out of a certain bit of.
Nikali definitely not a weak character.
No.
Sonic autopiloting that a little bit too far doesn't get concerned and gets punished for it, but he'll take. Whoop. No, he drops it. Oh,
That
but
could cost him the game.
EX Demon Flip and
Yeah.
evens it up.
Definitely 1-1 apiece. First game in.
Very even meter too. It's rare to see a Nikali using V reversal. Oh, very good DP.
Hey, sometimes if you need a beat an EX Demon Flip or DP, just send yours. Why not?
Well, that was a nice little cheeky every set off in.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets put in the corner. Can he make the comeback?
Nice throw.
Not a place you want to be against Nikali, but
No.
Haddo takes it. First game goes to Haddo.
Yeah. That was actually very calm from Haddo.
And we got Panda in the chat cheering on Haddo. Panda loving some of that Akuma action.
Yeah. From one of our like resident hero time Akumas himself in like OC.
Oh, from the hero. Absolute hero time. Panda's riding a... Panda sounds about as excited as I was when he took out Vigo.
Yeah. That was also legendary. He became a god killer.
Oh, that's a bad position to be in here.
Yep.
See if Sonic can get out of this corner and do something with it.
Also,
Oh, big crosscut DP. That was a really nice crosscut.
Also, Akuma players are no sack either, especially with the V-Trigger on activate. They can get that off and start getting damage in.
Well, as soon as Akuma activates, he is a scary, scary dude. I mean, he's scary already, but...
Yeah.
Oh, that was a very nice shimmy.
Yeah,
Douglas really running away with that into the corner there.
definitely. We have his V-Trigger activate, boss then, but
That's for Brecky.
I was hoping to see a demon. Hey, come on, demons are cool. We have to see them every now and again. They're fun. Okay, made him up this round. And the throw takes it.
I just realised we watched Pigmaticon and we didn't see a demon.
Yeah.
So he evens it up 1-1. That was actually a very, very dominant game from Douglas.
This is also a pretty good night for Panda to stick around and watch, considering we've got, what, 3 Akuma players in the mix?
At least 2? Oh, we might be seeing a swap to Ken.
Yeah, we might see the Ken come out.
Haddo might be letting down the Panda.
Yeah,
but then again, I mean, Panda's also a Ken player.
Yeah.
So,
Like, I wasn't around in the scene back when Panda was playing Ken, but I heard his Ken was pretty legendary, in a way.
I've never seen Panda's Ken. I've just know it existed.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we've also got Midnight in the bracket. So yeah, at least 3 Akuma players. I think that's the lot.
Yep, and Panda is saying, "Let's go, my son," giving the key to Haddo, and costume change from Douglas.
So Ken can let loose a little bit more than Akuma, I think.
I just want to see a whiff DP into EX DP. Come on. Why not? Live with it. You know, this is kind of a tournament. You get emotes in the
Oh,
line.
Ken can definitely do that when he's got trigger activate.
Yeah. Just need to talk about GPUs again and hear us. There's the beach.
Oh, that's gonna be a big
that's
cross
the bad.
counter.
Yep. Come on.
Oh, Haddo will
Nice.
take it and put himself on set point.
Yeah.
Those run-ups are very, very fake, but
Yeah.
they are definitely hard to react to.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen like mid-screen Tatsus yet. I know you need to respect your opponent, but there's only so much.
If the punishment for it is large enough, it's probably not something you should do.
Yeah.
And Haddo's probably come to the understanding that, yeah, Douglas is actually making him hurt for mistakes.
Yep. But he has,
Well, that was a dangerous one.
yeah.
Well, not quite the optimal punish, I don't think.
V-trigger and
Or big
activate.
command grab.
Ooh, that won't be dead, but that's a lot of damage.
Oh,
Nice. Are we gonna see a boss then?
oh no.
Ooh. Close but no cigar.
A little bit too early on that air tatsu.
Yeah. Sometimes it can, and from seeing some of the Kens I've seen and commentated play, all you need is just one good hit into a CA confirm. And
Ken
we
gets
have
lots of good
Panda
hits.
going up in the chat. Yep.
Caps lock is best lock. Numlock is for losers. What if I want to auto run when I'm playing Warcraft, Panda?
Yep.
Oh, gets the big up and gets the overhead in the corner.
There's the
It's
DP.
double DP.
Nice. Yep.
Oh, and a big cheeky cross up to
There's
take the set.
With another
God.
DP. And
Every time I see Ken, it's so grimy, but it's so pretty to look at.
okay,
Oh.
Panda answered your chat as you hold both mouse buttons down.
Young. Oh,
And I think his son of 360 Sonic, who definitely did go fast that last round in Hutto, probably made Panda proud. And Douglas was a no slack either. Good showing on both of them.
oh, Douglas was really good to see him.
And so next up we have G'day and Paston. We have two. We have one of our favorites.
Gonna be a tennis match again.
We have our one of our resident Manat players against our 251 first to 2 fireball spamming Hadouken warriors of G'day.
But they might not be allowed to do that in this match, though.
Yeah. And Panda, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. Also, if Manat's on screen, careful guys, don't grab your pillows.
It's always a pillow match with Pass.
Yeah.
Well, Jazza Balin not supporting the Pass.
I mean, you can always support our good old Bunnings Traveller in G'day's Ryu. And we have the other Manat in chat cheering. So
we got Darius cheering on Pass.
Yeah, of course,
That
because
doesn't make any
Darius.
sense. Darius, you've got to cheer on G'day, and then
Yeah.
he's got to win his next match so you can finally get your match.
Yeah, it's before he like goes to Bunnings and like
Yeah.
gets some more sandbags because accordingly that's what he does. And G'day back with one of his like famous underpants ish or tight skinned.
Oh, he's gonna costume change, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
This is the path of my destiny.
In the tidy whities. Why else?
Have you considered your destiny?
That's all you do for the Ryu.
I'm surprised that Urian wasn't my main.
Yeah.
Just for the sake that you can fight in your underwear. It's good.
Yeah. I mean sometimes, good to
Oh,
go
a big jump in from G'day.
live. Yeah. G'day showing one of them the mats to be like, it's okay, I've mastered my fear against you guys don't bother me anymore.
Hass already in the corner, not a great spot to be in. And with his orb out. Oh, G'day puts himself in there.
And then puts himself out.
Oh, the walk-up throw. Missed times eating that.
Also,
It's an
these two,
answer.
these two also play each other a lot. And G'day's just suddenly turned up the gorilla meter on his Ryu to about an 8. Still controlled.
He can't play at a range like he normally would against a Manat player who has an idea about what's going on, because he will not win doing that. Darius in the chat sold all of his clothes to buy sandbags.
Yeah. Somehow he seems to be traveling without the sandbags tonight, or it's a good day. Dakota, spat a lot of his channel points on G'day, so he's rooting for our boy. Or our other boy, Hax. Also, I feel like every time we see these two players again, they seem to level it up.
They are pretty steadily improving players.
Yeah.
Hass has not been around for all too long of a time. He was dropping the ball a little bit after Stride first came out.
Yeah.
Just lost his rhythm, but he's definitely got it back.
Yeah.
It's much more prominent now than it was.
And CA on deck for pass.
Oh, he might just get knocked down and wake up super. Oh, let's watch this wake up super. Oh, it didn't happen. What are you doing, Pass?
Maybe he needs the
You
orb
had
to wake
it.
up.
No, he doesn't need the orb.
Okay. I didn't know Manhat that well.
Gets overheaded.
Yeah.
Pass, I thought you were a Ram player.
Oh, but it's okay. As Pass is failing, not failing, but doing his. Also now, Kacheng is saying that Pass is sandbagging G'day, and G'day's put all his clothes back on for now.
And G'day getting shy.
And Yassi, who's joined us, said she's going off. Say goodbye, lovely. And we're about to see the stun.
Nice to have you, Yassi. Thanks for playing. Make sure you come every other week too. We'll catch you then, and yeah, hopefully catch you in lobby sometime during the week.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Darius is being like, what's your CA? Today is
Oh,
doing...
yes. See, that's why you can't do that.
Yeah, not against a Manat player. I also just saw on the stream title for G'day, and
Good luck, mate.
careful guys, if you start doing stuff around.
Oh no, he
us
misses
on
the
stream.
follow-up.
Yep, EXTP will stay.
Oh no.
So with DP into a DP, okay, nice V reversal. I'm confused. What is with these replays and these random ass tattoos?
That's what you do.
Just
You're a
yeah.
shoto and you don't tatsu and fireball. You're not shadowing properly.
like, if I can't use a random tattoo to confuse my opponent,
So risky situation for both people here.
yep. But Pass once again has super on
Oh,
deck.
he's not going to catch it.
That's
No.
blocked with an EX Fireball Punish. That was smart on G'day.
I thought he might catch that backdash.
Final round.
G'day
Now we're on
is,
set
yep.
point for G'day.
And what a slide from Pass. The respect of the how many hit dashes that was. Or disrespect. You could tell, like, G'day sometimes like a shark in the water. Once he smells blood,
Oh no, that's going to be a crouch medium punch.
yeah. We also have people in chat saying that G'day needs to stop DPing and block, which G'day's answer to that is... We'll see. We've seen this situation before. Can go either way. Pass is one hit away
Oh,
with the throw.
the
Nice.
patience. G'day was waiting for something to punish and it didn't happen.
Minot wins.
And sometimes some of these players do get a bit itchy. Like we all do that. That's a skill you need to master, is just to sit there and stare, wait for them to crack. It can be hard though.
So Pass manages to even it up. And yeah, definitely. If you're playing any zoner, or people capable of zoning, patience is a big thing. So we're going to set game. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, and Pass running away with this at the moment.
Yep, he's being manatted. Nope, you're gonna come in close? I've got an answer to you, and I'll DP. G'day's main options is to random Tatsu, Fireball, or DP. That crash
Got
can
the
be
activate.
healed. Got a safe activate. That was a risky V-shift.
Oh, really good dive kick. Very plus.
The result is
Pass is now on sub point. What are we seeing here? I thought we were going to see a bit more tennis than this, but no, it's decided to turn into a bit more of a fist fight. Now, I've been hit by that before, and it's kind of dirty.
Oh, I've been hit by a lot of dirty stuff. I played a lot of Pass and Darius stuff.
Yeah,
It's a bad position for Pass to be in, but he's definitely got a good lead.
definitely. Like, gonna get it.
Oh no, that's going to be dead.
Yep.
I shall present my prophecy.
I
And
was gonna
Pass will take it 2-1 over G'day.
yeah, you will. I was gonna say,
Get ducking Darius.
once again, Gaduk's got into the losers bracket
Minot
to,
wins.
you know, Gaduk. Darius
So
again.
try to make his way back up to the top.
Yeah.
Everyone who's seen G'day play regularly knows he's got every chance of still making it up to the final.
Yeah. I was gonna say. So we're keeping Pass in here.
Or not because he bailed,
Oh, no,
but
yeah.
we'll fix that.
And I will get Midnight in the lobby. We've got a Kuman Minat match.
There's a good chance we're not going to see an Akuma.
Yeah,
There is a very, very good chance we will see the Bison.
true.
Because
only-
I think Midnight's very well versed that Passon hates playing Bison, and that Bison smacks Manat pretty hard.
And I just saw in chat being like, Darius is like, do I have to go to losers to fight G'day?
Yes, Darius. But then you'll lose your win streak. And you
Yeah.
can't keep flooding our channel with Manata modes.
But remember, if Darius wins this one, he's out, and we're the only Manana moat we have left. on the now player is I pass again unless one of us picks it up. Also,
I really got to start favoriting people. I've got like 5 people.
it's okay, I've sent Midnight and I've already sent him an invite.
Yeah, so we've got Pass. We've got the same Minat and Midnight. For anyone who doesn't know, is one of our other commentators usually alongside us. But he tends to try and play on X nights when he's available, which is all well and good. We always enjoy everyone who can play and wants to play. And he has a plethora of characters, including Balrog and and the Dictator. So could go out of his way to give Pass a hard time.
Definitely. Also, Midnight and G'day, or G'dak we just saw, is when a legendary meeting happened in Fledgling, where Midnight played Bison and G'day decided to not respect frame data and just do him. It's to him.
G'day doesn't decide to do that, he just doesn't understand.
Yeah, that's true. But
you can't condition the man.
I think that man went from bronze to gold with just one combo. And fireballs. The target combo and fireballs is all that man needs to sometimes just do work. We're also just having a quick chat in here.
So we'll have a quick look at the losers bracket while we wait for Midnight to jump in. And next game after this will be Darius versus Pado. So yeah, Manat and Ken versus Manat, or Ken or Akuma.
Yeah.
Next up, now Manat versus something. Depends what Midnight decides, and those will be our finalists.
Yeah.
Down in the losers bracket, we have Pond Scrub playing Grayson at the moment, I believe. TJ has just knocked out Spearish after Spearish knocked out Craftmaster. Aaron Lamo seems to have had a problem because he's gone DQ'd against Grayson. After Grayson knocked out the other Geef, so he was meant to make the Geef run, but looks like that didn't happen. And Harto's Basic, that was our first game, wasn't it?
No, we've seen Mazio, we haven't seen Hato Basic. Hato Basic, unknown in the WP Discord, is Anime is Halal, which is a rogue player, a platinum rogue.
And so he's knocked out Min Hao, who we did see earlier.
Yep.
And he also knocked out Pigmatico and is currently fighting Mazio. And Dahaka knocked out Haru and Yassi, and now is fighting G'day.
And Dahaka made us a promise, or not a promise, he said he'll try and gatekeep Darius and G'day, so if he beats G'day, he's getting close to trying to gatekeep Darius.
Which is always what we want.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to see, with no lie or type of favoritism, I would like to see Dahaka get onto stream. I haven't seen a set play in quite a while. But for now, we've got Midnight in the lobby. So we're going to jump to the back of the queue and get this game underway of Pass vs Midnight.
Yeah. And knowing Midnight, just to solve and troll Pass, we might see the Bison.
Yeah, Midnight also used to be a G main, like Alan was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
It was somewhere between Akuma and G.
Let's do this.
Akuma could be a bit like his toxic ex he can't get away from. He just always seems to end up back there.
Yeah. Or like that toxic friendship or something. You're like, oh, no, that's bad for me and I should stop it, but
But I'm not gonna.
yeah, and then eventually you do, and you're like, oh.
So Midnight does go with the Balrog, and he's got a Zaku to deal with. So we got the double flippity flop here.
Okay, so I know that Fengrir, one of our like best Zaku players, has played a bit with Pass and has taught Pass a bit of the chicken slide.
Oh, we'll count the slides. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Also, Pass not opting for the V2 Slorus way with the V skill 2. So yeah, this is the first time I've seen the Rog from Midnight.
It is a really I hate that crossover move. That one less so, but it's usually very ambiguous.
Also, isn't just Pass as a
Just letting
person?
loose.
Yeah. Isn't Pass as a person just linked to hate this character?
What was that?
Passion hates Rog with a passion.
Yeah, that's mainly because he plays Manat though.
Yeah.
A little early on that air.
Yep. Also, young Zaku being one of the best up close characters in the throws do.
Well, good grab on the reversal.
All that EX dash straight. We're seeing some rock things come out from Midnight.
I'm just waiting for that slide. I don't know, it goes with the overhead from the EX run. Evens it up in the first game.
We've already seen an EX run. Yeah, we're gonna see an EX slide soon. I feel it in my bones.
Yeah, that's one.
Yep.
Surprised it took that long to get one.
True. We're about to.
Two.
Oh, we go.
Oh, and Pascal's his stun. What can he do with it?
No EX slide, but there was another EX run. Okay. Game 1.
And Paz takes game 1 with his Zeku.
Zeku wins.
That wasn't
So
something.
he's not allowed to swap now, so Midnight may change over.
Yeah.
Because the Rod was very obviously a counter pick for them in that.
Yep. We are going to see a swap.
We're going to see a character switch. Midnight's just got to be aware that after this pick, he actually can't change back, so he has to play this character for the rest of the set, even if he does win.
That also means he could get himself into the unfavorable Minat matchup. And
Let's do this.
Because Pass can swap if he loses this one.
yeah, he can. Or he might just stick with the Zaku depending on who. And it was definitely not a breather from Midnight, because if it was a breather, we would have had a longer pause.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been just a breather. He would have been swapping off the Rog due to the Zeku.
Yeah.
And he does go with his Akuma.
Yep. We're about to. I feel like we kind of got a bit fed up and was like, oh, I'll show you how a Shoto type character is meant to. And there's the slide again.
Oh, he mistimes that meaty grab and he gets grabbed.
I think that was an input error.
Yeah, I think that wasn't the one he was after.
No. Oh, he booped the ferret. It went by.
He loves his ferret.
Weasel. I think it's a weasel, not a ferret.
Yeah. It's Pass's favourite thing in the world.
Round 2. Fight.
Adorable, but I got splattered by a. Pass is one away from taking the set.
Yeah, Pass on set point with his Zeku. It's doing work. doing much less unsafe shit than I'm used to.
Yeah.
And he's got him in the corner. Oh, and it's 1 point from Bess, and he gets the cross up.
So I
So Bess will
think.
take it over midnight.
Yeah, wow. I think that's thanks to a certain. Not only a few people, but like to 2 of our Zeku players as well.
Oh, definitely. Pass has had some practice with Zeku. He's put in
Yeah.
many hours of work. It's not just a,
I
oh
know
shit, I
that-
can't play Minata, better do something else pick.
No, it's not only that, it's just I know he's also put in some work lately with both Shen and Brad or Feng.
Yeah, Fangria.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was putting in time with Shen, but
I think he
that'd
played Shen
definitely do
recently.
wonders.
Yep. Like, even if it's not actually like you have a lot of chats, like sometimes you just need to play some of the best and you learn.
Yeah, well, that happened recently with his Minat too, where he turned around and he was playing, I think, Cam's Ace, and was going,
Yeah.
oh god, I'm only playing half a character, what am I doing?
And here's Jairus joining us.
Just joining with his Laura favorited. And we've also got an invite out to Sonic,
Yep, and
who
Sonic
is
is in.
now in. So we can all jump to the back of the queue and get this one underway.
Definitely.
So our another one of our Regent Minat players.
Yeah.
And they're
I-
Ken or Akuma.
Yeah. But I know Jairus also has a Laura and has a Lucia, as far as I'm aware.
He definitely does. He does know how to. I'm not certain on just how much he's been playing Laura lately,
Yeah.
but he definitely has a lot of the gimmicky pressure with her down that is hard to deal with.
Yeah.
And
I
you
mean, then
can
Minat
definitely
players-
take a lot of games doing that.
Yeah. No offense to our Minat players, like, love you boys dearly. Just you guys know how to gimmick shit if you can. You know?
I definitely understand that point of view. Back when I first started, like 18 months ago or something, me and Phil ran into each other when we were both in like Super Bronze, and I was playing Minat at the time. He did not have a fun time. He just didn't know what to do. I don't think I used anything but heavy kick. Anyway, this game's underway.
And it is a Laura vs. Akuma. So we may see a panda suddenly in the chat again.
Yeah, where's the panda? Oh god,
Yeah.
with the big early
Wow.
stun. Sonic pulling out the big damage. That delay wake up catching him though. He didn't get his crossover
Yeah.
that he normally goes for. Didn't adjust to the lack of quick rise. This is also a very dangerous spot for him to be in. And now he's got the big stun,
Yeah.
which could be very bad.
Yeah, boy.
And that's going to put him down. The bad part about Akuma, and especially in the corner against someone like Laura, is he does not have a health bar.
Right? And against, yeah, definitely against a character like Laura, you have to be careful.
Well, the second she activates V-Trigger, you're in a blender, and you just have to hope you live through it. Oh, good answer with the DP.
Pressing just the classical Laura shot.
Good going for the normal grab there to not get punished, but then manages to anyway. Ooh. Touch of death. Oh, she's gonna be dead.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do about that one.
Nope. And in the air too.
That'll be going into the
Final round.
point for the match, and we have a big meter lead from Darius.
Yeah, we do.
So after that grab, that dash up, very fake.
Yeah. The thing is,
Oh,
something I,
dirty little cross under.
yeah, something like I can understand as a grappler player, once you get a momentum going, you can do some more fake shit. Like you can just start
Laura
pulling out the
wins.
fake strings and people will start believing it because you've already got in their head. And that's from a grappler's point of view, you need to. If you're not a grappler and you're up against one, you need to know that sometimes, as soon as they think you're worried, they're going to start bringing out like the fake BS.
It is the big part of the grappler archetype. You have to make them scared of what you can do or what before you, or rather, you have to make them adjust accordingly to what you're doing, so that you can capitalize on your dirty fake stuff that chumps them.
Can we have Panda back in the chat?
Heroes never done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking try. Darius's Laura has definitely got the rust dusted off. Looking much cleaner than the last time I've seen her.
It was getting pretty clean last time I played it, which was not too. I think he'd been playing it a couple of weeks maybe. It was fairly fresh.
I think he came back to Street Fighter after a bit of striving out, and he was like, okay, I just need to fix up some of the characters they need work. And you can tell with how clean the store is now. I definitely do that.
He's been taking a fair bit of time away from fighting games in general, I think, and not to have a break, but he's been playing a lot of Path of Exile.
Fair enough, and also, you know, because you are playing it too, we know.
Yeah, that's my fault. Ooh.
That EXCP, nice
Sonic
for the
pulls
kill.
out a big combo and reset into the corner.
Final round. Fight.
He's still in it.
Yep.
Crossover's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I just
Everything hurts Akuma.
Yep.
You look at his health bar when he gets comboed and you just cry a little bit for him inside.
I don't know, as a Mika player, I kinda just, once I see an Akuma a bit past half health and I've got a full CA bar, I'm like, okay. Where's that cheeky CA shenanigans? But yep.
And that'll be Darius ending that run in the winners for Sonic or Hado.
Lara
Yeah,
wins.
but Sonic still has the losers to get through. He may still make it to grand finals. You never know.
He's still in losers round top 6, waiting for some people to catch up. So we will be seeing him again, definitely.
So
And
next,
now, yep, we're going down to the losers bracket.
yeah, so we have another Akuma and a Vega of TJ and Midnight.
We've got two of our Fledgies team having a crack at each other now.
Yeah.
Both those invites should be out for our players.
I've sent definitely one out.
Oh, and they both get in at just about the exact same time.
Also,
now we're-
Panda, that was Zip. He's got the Penguin Club image. Okay, let's all... We said TJ, Pass, why are you here? Unless he's...
It's cool. We'll kick pass.
I know, T. I like
Thought it would look cool.
Oh, that's great to hear, Jai. Well done.
Let's do this.
TJ, I has a suspicion Midnight might be bully, so you might be okay with cracking on to Why? Okay, I'm gonna stop reading. Fair enough. People are people. We are what we are, and we're seeing the Ed and Gamer. I also remember the night that picture came out.
Yeah, I was pretty intoxicated, but it was a good night.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got TJ playing the Ed.
Yeah.
He definitely does have one of those.
Yeah, I've actually never seen the...
Not the first time I've seen it. First time I saw it, he smacked me.
I've never seen this Ed before. There's actually quite a few Ed players. Also, something I've always noticed about Ed is, like, compared to some of the other, like, male characters, he has a very tiny waist. Especially in some outfits. Just saying, I don't know why I noticed this. I'm not lifestyle shaming.
Round 2. Fight.
Midnight will take the first round in that.
He will, let's go.
I'm pretty sure Midnight will actually have a lot of info or knowledge on what the fake stuff that a lot of Eds get away with that we watch.
Yeah. Also, after seeing or commentating on some Eds for a while, you tend to learn, even if you know. Or not. It's around the piece.
Yep. Evens it out.
Final round. Fight.
The 10 spawns for the end of the first game. Yeah, Midnight checking where he should. TJ actually blocked.
Midnight's being very aware what. I'm also impressed I haven't seen as many, you know, EX uppers, anything like that.
No, it's been quite reserved for Midnight, but I mean, Midnight tends to be a lot more of a reserved player.
Yeah, definitely.
He's a lot more calculated.
A lot more than one would expect. But trust me.
I don't know, he plays a numbers game. He can definitely let loose, but he plays a numbers game. Oh, that's a
I've been hit
very
by
good punish to take the first game.
Definitely. I've been hit by some of Midnight's demon setups, and trust me, once the man knows he can get in, he will wreck you.
You know, I've played quite a bit of Midnight. He definitely has his setups. He does his lab work. He does his lab work very, very extensively.
The one thing I do remember is after a while of not playing him, I came back and I improved a bit, so Midnight was caught off guard. But once he gets a read on you, you have to be careful.
Oh, that delay rise. Catches that Midnight on the meaty.
I also know these two tend to play each other a bit.
It's always good when people actually have a lot of experience playing each other. You get to see some more odd things that work out surprisingly, but it's more that they do know each other habitually.
Definitely. As soon as you get someone's habits down, it's easier to punish, or it's easier to teach them not to do those habits.
I like that demon flip.
That was a nice, like, ooh, what a grab.
Ooh, a little bit of a trade.
Ooh, that was quite a risky but a good EX.
Oh, it's dangerous.
That is dangerous.
Oh.
Ooh.
Midnight gets caught by the V-trigger. TJ does manage to capitalise on that. That was a good follow-up that he's managed.
Yeah, definitely a good follow-up, but both of them, they're starting to meet in the air now. They're like, okay, so you don't want to be on the ground, that's fine. Boy, I'll meet you in the air.
Oh, that was a good punish on the whiff DP. And TJ throwing out the Ed. Where's Nez? He'd be proud. He's
Yeah.
playing in Fledgies.
Yeah. Another F.
Oh, brave dash up throw.
Nice activate.
Oh, that's a scary time to be an Ed. One hit.
One hit.
Lucky. Oh. Oh,
And the CH chip. Nice.
nope.
Oh no, it's not dead.
But he does
Okay.
manage to take it. God, that was,
That was
he
I
doesn't
wouldn't
have
say
any
that
health.
was spaghetti, that was like the floor is up. It's
There,
like,
there
okay.
was a bee's dick in that.
Maybe a haunted sting. Either way.
Not a safe place to be against an Akuma.
No.
Oh, especially when that gets pulled out.
Yeah. Sometimes you can
Really,
just
really good frame kill.
Midnight knowing his combos and setups, showing us just even more so what Akuma can.
Coming back with a vengeance.
Yeah, people were
He's,
saying,
he realised Panda was in chat and that lit a fire in him.
yeah. Not only that, people keep saying that, you know, oh, Akuma's such a weak character this season.
Weak.
Not as good as he once was, at least
Oh,
from
yeah,
what
he's
I've heard.
He's no longer quite as garbage bullshit levels of good, but he's still a really good character.
Yeah, like, this is just what I've heard since I've gotten in here.
Some others are catching up. I believe we're going to be staying in losers. I will wait for a little bird to whisper in my ear whether or not that's right. Alright, we're just figuring out the results of our top 8 match on whether or not it's going to be. We are going to have
G'day.
Haddo. We will have Haddo, and it will be either G'day or Marzio, depending on who's just taking this set.
So, if Panda's still in the chat, which he is, you get to
We
see
got
him
another
here.
one of your boys.
Yeah, one of your boys. So, what? But, Panda, can't you just jump the demon if you know it's coming, or if you haven't pressed anything?
Oh shit, she got you.
Look, I also shouldn't start fights I know I'm gonna lose. It's the grappler in me.
if I've got absolutely any Akuma knocks me on the ground and they're in trigger and they've got 3 bars, I jump on like. I don't care if I eat shit for that every single time because I won't get damaged, and that's the most important thing.
Yeah. Especially,
Right, so that's confirmed. I believe that we do have.
our boy G'day.
G'day. Is this a run back?
Is it?
Nah, Marzio and G'day would have been the run back. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. It was.
Who did
So-
G'day play? Ah, that one.
That's right. Okay, so we're gonna see G'day, G'duck, Buddings AU, G'duck Me, our lovely G'day, versus Haru. So,
Always sandbagging.
I wouldn't say always sandbagging, but we're gonna maybe see the classic Ryu Akuma matchup.
That is quite a matchup.
Yeah. Or we may see the cannon.
A lot of lore behind that one.
Yeah. Totally, it's not like something the part of the game is based around. Totally.
Not at all.
No idea what you're talking about, mate.
I'll be absent about 20 seconds while this loads in. One moment.
Yep. Well, I am sorry, chat. You're stuck with me for a little bit. Love you all. Thank you for tuning in so far. And hope you're all enjoying the show. So we're actually not seeing the Akuma, we are seeing the Ken.
I am back. Here we go.
Thank you.
Ooh, both in the dark costumes.
Yep.
This is how I'm used to seeing your day. That or in his knickers.
That or is Nika's classic G'day. This is also the classic G'day outfit that we see a spam of just fireballs. But let's go. Let's see what we have next.
Catches the backdash with the EX. These two will have played a lot together over the years too.
And it's a good old brotherly matchup.
I don't think Hado has played ranked in a long time.
No. But that's also the thing is about our region is we don't really play once we're comfortable with our rank. We're happy with whatever little simple area we achieve. We're like, okay, cool, battle out. It's time to get better that way. And these two, they're kind of cut from the same cloth, these boys.
Yeah, pretty much the exact same piece. They are shadow players.
I wouldn't say
And
shadow.
they do have I think Hado Sonic is a little bit more usually forward and oppressive than G'day's playstyle. But he does a very good job usually of overwhelming people.
I've actually played his Ken. I can 100%
Round 1.
agree. But we also know that G'day being G'day and Hado being Hado is like they will just randomly whip out that DP, that Tatsu, that whip out that button or special move just to see what you'll do. And if you don't react to it, they'll if they don't, they'll just whip it out again, sometimes in EX form.
Oh, they can definitely both let loose. Oh, and he gets the full jump in.
Why did I say whip out an EX form and then Hado just did?
Oy.
Nice. Let's go.
Just for Brecky.
Come and dash up EXDP. I believe in you, boy. Sorry, that was kind of biased of me, but like, I have a soft spot for some of the shoulder players in my.
Oh,
That EX
it comes down to the wire for round 1.
EX dive
But that was
kick,
only
that
one
was
round.
the- Yep.
And Sonic really good with those single hit confirms into DP.
Definitely.
And just what we were talking about.
Yeah, but without the EX. Yeah.
So he gets the crossover and puts G'day in the corner.
Definitely does
Not
the
a good
DP
position.
again. No. G'day is also still fully clothed at this point.
I believe that activate is actually quite minor, so I'm pretty sure it's your turn after that.
Oh, that can be trigger 1 activate. I've
Yep.
jabbed people out of it before when playing. But then again, I'm also a dirty grappler. I wouldn't say dirty, I'm just a cute little Mika main.
Those rounds both lasted the exact same amount of seconds.
Yeah.
They both ended on 46.
The blue. Come on, do it again. 3rd time in the row. They won't expect it that time.
46-second double KO.
Yeah. Come on, boys.
Ooh. Oh, in the corner, that's a real bad position to be in.
Yeah. But double whiffed, what?
So, you do understand why you did that at all, Millie, or?
No.
So, when you get the stun and they're on the ground like that, he can actually build meter doing that.
Oh, that makes so much more sense why some of the Kens do that. Thank
It's,
you.
yeah, it's not just Ken's, juries, everyone, Roy's, you can build meter in the corner when that happens. So if you do get a stun and you do have a meter building move like that, you can actually grab some meter while they're getting up.
I think I can do that with Mika with Peach. That makes sense. Still new to the game.
You know, understandable. I was just covering that because it might have looked silly to you, but it was actually a clever decision.
No, I was just...
And that was game one to Hado with a very, very impressive last round too, though.
Yeah.
And the wake up, normal. Not even EX DP, just a wake up DP. Not respecting those meaties.
You're only minus if you're a bitch.
It's literally one of my characters in an anagram. One of my accounts. That's what Yomi Ab is.
Yeah. So if I ever see that in Reg, that's you. And there's the EXDP.
Yeah, that's my Cabby account. Oh, and really nice crossover there.
Ooh, nice crush counter sweep.
Oh, and this time's his meaty though and gets punished for it. Only a little one and doesn't trade very well for him.
Round 2.
So a Sonic now on set point.
Yeah, but G'day. We might see the classic G'day Kuma. G'day vs Midnight, or we might see the... Ooh!
Gets the full jump in punish. Oh no, he doesn't.
No,
he
he
drops
dropped
it.
it.
That was for the stun too.
Yeah.
That
Thrown to
always
the
feels
corner.
bad.
Yeah. G'day still with the reasonable life
They're
lead.
swapping places here quite a bit.
I mean, if you've got the moves in the meter to do it, why not? You only live once. Oh my god, bad
He
save.
grabs it.
Yep, solar plexus into DP, I'm pretty sure, if I remember the moves correctly.
Yeah, that's a solar plexus. It's a very good one.
I've been hit by it too many times. Let's go. Come on, G'day. Come on, Hado, put on a show. That's it, boys. EXDP.
Oh no!
Okay, I'm
I mean, you
stop.
called it, but it didn't work out very well for him.
No, I'm just happy that both of them did it.
You gotta pull out the big guns.
Yeah, of course. I like how both of them have not used their full stick of butters to super. They're just like Tatsus, DPs, fireballs.
Oh no, and Hado takes over G'day with the wake up
With the-
EXDP.
That? What a way to end it.
Ken wins.
Thanks, boys.
Midnight dodged the bullet.
Yeah.
Big grats to Sonic taking out the resident Bunnings employee.
Yeah, our resident sandbagger.
Darius is going to be very upset.
Yeah. Once again, G'day's pulled the duck.
And we are up to first to threes. And we're going to go up and do our winners final match first.
Which means, if you could do
It's
the
a
honors,
Nat
please.
mirror.
Yeah, we've got the tennis match, unless they pull off their Zakulaura's matches. Or whatever else those two boys want. Also, if you guys could you do me a favor? Could you tag our legend in WP, our higher up Manat player of Cam, to try and get him watched to see his boys? You know, back in the Manats. Well, yeah, Victory 2 mirrors way off.
It's go
I'm down with that. Cool. So I will just both our Manats are in. Or do we want to see? I like Phil's suggestion and maybe put 11 on. Just for one game, if you lose, you can change. So that's the 3. It'll be fun.
That's rolling some dice I don't think either of them want to play with.
Yeah, but I'm also always a fan of rolling some dice. D&D player here, tabletop RPG player. Got a huge dice collection. Superstitious.
Got to Yeah,
Look,
dice
Lady
get
Luck,
expensive.
they do. Also, Lady Luck's on my side sometimes.
Let's do this.
Depending.
Well, if you're a fan of rolling dice, you picked a good archetype to play as a grappler.
Yeah. Nah, I would say it's natural, but no, it's just I seem to have a nice picking selection sometimes. It's Manat and Cammy. One of them I'm not surprised, the other is I didn't realize he had one.
Who's the Cammy? Who's that?
Darius.
Oh, this is not
I've-
something I expected.
Neither.
It's probably not a lot of fun, no. Believe Cammy has a very large advantage on this matchup. Darius gets hit with the the filthy little tech there.
Yep.
Forget if him or him shows us how to do that.
Yeah. And whoever did, I think one of them's probably regretting it.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey, it's the best round to pass. Let's see how this goes.
Darius definitely trying to do some baiting here, but getting caught out.
Yep. Let's see what's happening here.
Pass gets the full combo and creates some distance.
Yep.
Not knowing quite how. I think Darius may have been better off trying to do the smother story with the Laura.
Definitely.
Oh, good block from Pass on the cross under. Darius gets one.
Yeah.
That round turned around very, very quickly.
Very. It's actually a bit surprising. But
Final
it's
round.
okay. Manat can see the future, thanks.
Cammy's very, very good at just
Yeah.
not letting up. She's very good at applying pressure. And Manat, especially when it balls out, is really not good at dealing with it.
No. Also, the thing is, Cammys always have a way to come back. Any player who's knows even a tiny bit of what they're doing always knows how to find a way in. With Cammy, she has such good potential, whereas Manat, you have to be much more creative. And sometimes in a long tourney,
I
your
don't
creative
think
just-
I don't think Cammy's V trigger is exactly some huge comeback mechanic.
No, but
She's
it
just
can make
always
it-
very, very good.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She's that good. That like, as long as
You get hit by one thing and she can capitalize off it, and she
Yeah.
gets such good Oki off everything, especially in a corner.
Are we gonna see the Manat switch from?
Oh no,
No, Has got this.
Has got the first
Are we gonna
game.
see the switch
Manat
to the
wins.
Manat? Or is
Does Darius think that G'day's still in the back? Is he sandbagging?
maybe? But we all know G'day's out
He
unless
put
he
up a
wants
very
to.
good fight though.
He does, unless he wants to fight Midnight. The next
Round
closest,
1.
Bunnings and
Fight.
Billy. No, decided to stick with Cammy. Things he can work with.
Oh no, misses to confirm.
Yeah. Ooh, being in the corner against a Cammy is not where you want to be.
That was a missed dive kick, I'm just about certain, but
Now with this reach. dangerous. The orbs can do a lot.
Oh, takes the big damage for. Oh, very good grab on punishing the V reversal.
Definitely.
Round 2.
Terrace is showing that.
I don't know what that little air kick from Pass was then, but quite possibly an attempt at a dive kick that he's mucked up.
Definitely, and to just quickly answer the chat, yes, Midnight, I like saying will we see a switch because it's always fun to see what characters they may pull out. But if not, all good. They're just trying to see what each other's doing. It's a nice way to get in by Darius, good position by Pass.
So Pass has been a lot more defensive than he was, I think, at the start of this game.
Definitely.
He realised he doesn't want to end up in a bad position. Oh, that was a good catch. Oh, and misses the meaty throw. Oh no.
Well, if that's going to be a strong punish.
Oh, and he gets the crush counter to finish it off.
Yeah. I was about to say, if not, he was either going
Final
to spend
round.
the CA bar to secure.
Fight.
Even if it's not always smart, sometimes if you think, even with or without bar, or resources going into the next round, you can make a comeback. Sometimes it's better to do it.
Oh, if you can take a round, it's pretty, you always should.
Yeah.
You've got bar to spend, and it can win you a round spend bar.
Nice, Edel.
Oh, very good. Oh, and he's going to end it on that one. Giving it up 1-1. Put him pushing twice.
Cammy wins.
Dara's showing the Cammy's got some life. Oh, right, and they've got extra rounds this time.
Round 1.
Right, they're willing to play it
Fight.
out. That was a very early spiral arrow into the round start.
I'm not going to lie, I do that all the time. It works very frequently.
Yeah. Because he's gonna expect it, hey? Also, Manap players seem to love this costume on Manap.
Yeah. I mean, that's got quite a few costumes.
Yeah.
That's with the blocks on that cross under. He's really got that down pat.
Yep.
That might be my fault, I'm not sure.
Don't, it's okay. We should be glad he's doing well. We should be glad both of them are putting on a show.
Oh no, it's good. The pass does tend to adjust very quickly.
Yeah.
You explain something to him and he does very frequently adjust to it.
But that's also because Pass is a support player in League of Legends or MOBAs, so you have to learn to adjust pretty quick.
Can't play that game. I can't do it.
Shit, like before we get too off topic.
Yeah, Pass doing really well this round. Doing a very good job of keeping Darius out.
Yeah, definitely. Pass also still has a huge life lead, can take a couple more straight hits from the
Really
pack.
nice walk under. They're getting a lot of grabs off that they shouldn't be.
But you know, these two also probably have played against each other enough time. was an interesting but cool anti-air orb release.
Oh, he catches it.
Yeah.
On Darius to do something.
Yeah. Darius was being careful because he didn't want the orb recall.
Pass evens up this game.
Yeah.
Final round.
Yeah, I'm with Midnight on that. The Felicia costume's the best.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
I just like it because she smacks you with a fuzzball. Like, come on.
Not because she's a caco.
Nah.
Fair enough.
Not really my thing. I'm an old man.
We knows it.
Not a very good position for Pass to be in, but he does have the life lead. Whoa, that's never fun.
No?
And checks the dash with it. Another grab.
That was safe enough the trigger activate. Trying to get some more grey damage up.
I'm not sure if you can punish the recall with a spiral arrow. And Pass making that 2-1, I believe, his way at the
Yep.
moment.
It's 2-1.
Now we see if Dara sticks with his cami he has picked.
Round
He
one.
does, he's going to play it out the whole way.
Yeah. You know, the one thing I do respect about these players is these lads are pretty respectable and pretty stubborn when it comes to if they pick a character, they'll stick with it, win or lose. Most of the time. There's always exceptions. Always.
Well, I don't know. Pass or swap?
Yeah, if it wasn't against Darius and Akami, I think Pass would swap.
I don't know if respectable is the way to put Pass.
I would. Hey,
This
come
game or
on.
other games, he was just like, yeah, I'm going to play the character that's the asshole. Well,
Yeah, well, Pass
nothing
and
wrong
I.
with that. It was Axel or Ram.
Yeah. Well, I think like you are respectable or respectful against the other asshole player or the other guy who can pick an asshole character.
It's all good. As long as we're enjoying good games and having fun. And this
Yeah,
has been
exactly.
actually a very tight game. It's been really nice to see Darius play Cammy.
Yeah. Definitely want to
We
see
didn't
more.
get to see Yassi on stream, so this is the first time Cammy's been on today.
Definitely today, and also it's good to see another Cammy player and just even see his Cammy, and hopefully we can see it again. I thought we were going to see a good Wimbledon match. with the
Wimbledon?
Monaco.
The tennis?
Yeah. But it wasn't here. We're not seeing as much tennis today.
Oh, gets that whiff punish. That missed crouch medium punch.
And is that
Wilson
passing
suffering,
grand
and
finals?
That is
Not
us
win.
moving on to the grand finals, and we've got Darius going down to losers.
Yep. Well done. What a good showing from him tonight.
It's a very good showing.
And
And-
now,
Yeah, you, Millie.
I was about to say now we're seeing Hutter and Midnight. Those two are on up. And Pass is now calling Darius a sandbagger, so we may have found our other, like, g'day, or not g'day, but like, Munnings person. And we might need to somehow summon Panda in the chat again. His two Akuma boys are at it. You know?
Could be a tasty mirror that we're watching.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think Panda might have ducked out to go to bed.
Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure his sleep schedule is about as reliable as mine.
yeah, I think I tuned into like the Couch Warriors stream Monday night, Tuesday night, whenever it was on. I can't quite remember. It's been a week, and people were saying he was up for like 33 hours or something.
Yeah,
That sounds like Yusuf.
He has slept through a number of competitions.
Wait, so who's worse when it comes to these sort of things?
I mean, I can't call who's with. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a real tough one.
I have to ask these questions. I'm too curious not to. And then
Oh no, we'll put
either
it to
of
a
you
poll. We got a WP Twitter.
Yeah.
We've got both you and Dizzy waiting to hop back, by the way.
I'm already.
Yeah, there's no,
Oh, yeah,
you are
yeah,
not.
yeah.
You hopped back a little bit early.
Yeah,
We
I
did
did.
not have
before.
Haddo.
I was trying to grab some water. You know, spending. How long have we been running for? About 2-ish hours or so.
Yeah, just over 2 hours.
Talking non-stop.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
I will be trying to, unlike Panda's other run, not stay up for 36 hours again. That was a bad time.
I also
Very unwise.
during that time is when that picture became your profile picture.
Oh yeah, no, Club Penguin, heck yeah. I'm not going to actually proclaim what that picture regards to on stream because this is a somewhat family friendly chat. I'm not even sure if it's on adult mode.
Yeah.
So there's words I'm not allowed to say.
Yeah, well, but sometimes what stays in late night Discord discussion stays there. I'm just seeing the.
So we've got the Akuma mirror with this one.
Yeah.
Let's see, because we've got Haddo, who's a little bit more wily, I think. That he's definitely got his punishes down pat. And we have Midnight, who's very, very concise.
Yeah.
There we go with a very nice activation.
Either way,
Got the side swap though.
I'm proud. Yep.
Demon flip into demon flip.
Yep, of course. You know, you just need to do what.
Midnight taking the first one.
Yeah. You just need to do what your other Akuma's doing, but better.
I'm not certain on Midnight or Haddo's experience in the mirror, but Midnight seems like the type of person who will definitely know all of the jank he might get hit with.
Yeah. Because he's either A, done the jank, or B, has got the Akuma guy right out locked and loaded.
I hate getting hit by Blanca doing the same janky shit I do. It feels so bad.
Yep.
Oh, nice little corner carry there. Oh, and just walk up throw twice in a row.
Of course, you know, if I have a bad habit of not checking throws, and so people will do what Midnight's done to Haddo, and we'll just
I'm not quite
through.
sure what happened there though. Haddo might have had a little bit of a problem right at the very end because he wasn't walking backwards and he was not crouching. He just got grabbed twice.
Yeah.
Round one. Fight.
Just a little uncharacteristic. He's definitely back on it now though. Making trying for these whiff punishes. Oh, and he does get hit with the janky setup this time. Not twice in a row though. Midnight's not gonna let you do that. Oh, mistimed. That's not very likely either.
Yeah.
Ooh, very good crosscut.
Reaction to the demon flips.
And that'll take the round for Midnight.
Yep.
Round two.
I'm actually having to go up and read the bars, which colour's switching it.
Yeah, I've actually memorized the which is which.
Big Hair's Haddo.
Yeah, not only that, he likes using the white gear, which is what he likes using in Ken too. That has the red belt. And that's the classic Midnight skin. The nice denim.
Ooh, does the unsafe string. Potential demon up here too. See if
But
can
are
get
we
me.
gonna see the demon?
No, we're not.
Come on, boys, please. Do it for us. Do it for the viewers.
Oh, that was a very, very well done dash up throw.
Oh, yeah.
Final
That
round.
was very smart and clean.
Optimal the back throw too. Got some extra meter. Oh, that's not where you wanted to end up there.
Also,
No misses to confirm.
good on a carry. It's also kind of busted how easily he can build up grade just through blocked fireballs.
There's quite a few people with some grey damage, but Akuma definitely does have just a ton of damage that he shits out.
Yeah. I feel
Still gotta
like,
learn that. Give myself that game against G'day.
yeah, the fireball war. We need to see it.
Need to pay someone to count. I wouldn't put somebody through that without offering them money.
Round 1.
Look, I'd do that if I was like, if I made sure I had like a supply of drinks with me.
I'm just a coffee man. Bring in your coffee every 15 minutes.
Coffee, alcohol, either one. Over,
Ooh.
espresso martinis.
Calls out that fireball. There was one too many there. Got a little bit of a read on the timing.
Empty Tatsu. Questionable. Good act today.
Ooh.
Oh, got the Vishan backdash. Dieta worked out in his favor.
This is the tight spot for both players. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
That was definitely
That's dead.
Yep. I was gonna say that too. You could tell as soon as the crush counter came out, knowing Akuma, I'm not low health against another Akuma, yeah, mate, you're that's a little bit heavy.
Yeah, that is one of the
That's a bit
scarier
too
parts of
much,
Akuma,
yeah.
I think, is if somebody's got some meter behind them or they've got their V-trigger. Oh, that was... The fuck just happened?
Yeah, no clue.
That was real jank. I don't know. I don't actually know what just happened.
Neither. I just saw two EXs and both whiffed.
Akuma wins.
The fell filled me in. Apparently that's a bit of a setup. Where on the flip you can stop at a certain point and make them DP backwards. And so Midnight will take that one 3-0. But Hado for his first tourney in quite a while coming through and making it all the way to top 4. Done a very
Yeah.
good job.
Definitely. So that
Always fun to
is
see him play.
now we're going to the top. We're getting our boy Darius back in. Our other Mina, who I think
Or
might
Cammy.
have, or Cammy,
Or Laura.
or Laura. Okay,
Or Lucia.
yeah. Also,
Darius got
just
some belt characters.
speaking on the side of like when you're doing like Twitter or clipping or any sort of like Street Fighter tournaments or anything, the more characters you have, the more like, how are you gonna fit this in? Especially if they're all on stream. It's a fun little tidbit.
It's go time.
Because that's what Pop and I have experienced with Unga sometimes.
Alright, we're just waiting on our good stream captain Busy to hippity hoppity hoop to the back.
Yep, there's always one of us.
Oh, definitely always somebody. But
only that, like, we haven't been. I would say we haven't been put to sleep by the Manats yet, because the Manats have been showing quite some amazing games. Same with like everybody today. Thank you all so much.
And Manats have also been playing Kami and Zeku.
The Manats are like, nah.
And what is happening, Darius? What are you doing?
Okay. Please.
If you're gonna play Poison, why do you play Manat? Poison's just good Manat. Nah, I understand, but
Okay, so wait, is this the third unique character we've seen from Darius tonight?
this is the third character we've seen out of Darius.
And if he makes it to grand final, there might be a fourth.
Have we seen Darius play Manat? I don't think we've seen Darius play Manat tonight, have we? Doing quite a good job of keeping Midnight out at the moment. Oh, that was a very good X heart rate.
On your knees.
So that flip kick, I mean, we don't have many poisons, and I've actually got quite a plethora of knowledge about it. That flip kick, the only overhead too that she has is the EX version of that. The rest of them is just blockable.
Really?
Yeah, so it looks very overhead, but it's not. But that EX one, it is very hard to react to. You can also grab her out of it.
On your knees. Nice try.
I think we might have. No, we haven't seen the Manat. I think the only Manat we've seen so far is Pass.
Will have been past, yeah. If Darius hasn't played Manat tonight, this is his third character, but none of them are what we're used to.
He played Cammy, Laura, Poison.
That's what we've seen on stream anyway.
Yeah.
One treat.
So I
Oh,
know
that's a painful one.
that I've just got Akuma PTSD from some of those air combos. They just
There's been a lot of Akuma. But same with Manat, very like Manat, Poison's only invulnerable reversal or option like that on Wake Up is super.
yeah. And imagine having an invulnerable option. Oh, wouldn't that be lovely?
On your knees.
Don't you just Wake Up super anyway?
Yeah.
I mean, the same thing.
9 times out of 10 it hits. Because people like pressing buttons against a grappler.
Because people want their meat.
Yeah. That's why I delay my wake up so I can like implement my super to get him. Because normally I catch them pressing a button. That. And the reason why I have a lot of experience in fighting or knowing some of Akuma's damage is purely because even if they weren't the best Akumas, I hit like ranked sometime within the last week, and I ran into a day where I just fought only Ryus and only Akumas. Good one by me.
You do get that quite a bit, especially in the lower brackets. It is very, very swarmed with them. Midnight takes the first game. Pass did put up a good fight. Midnight just put him into the floor then. Not Pass, Darius. Darius put up a good fight, but got put into the floor in the corner there.
Come on, you don't want Pass to get all like Manata mode annoyed on you.
My brain's just a little bit autopilot sometimes.
Yeah, no, don't worry, I get that. Same here. But Darius is actually showing that his poison, the character he's using tonight, is extremely strong.
You know, he's definitely actually got some poison knowledge. He knows all of his stuff, which is very good. Something good with poison that's very good is she will always trade on that fireball wheel. She comes out on top of every single fireball that she whips into it.
One treat.
I did not know that. That's actually... I know that one of her only overhead moves is the EX kick one.
You know, that's her only overhead. But, oh, that could have been cancelled. He'd confirmed off that standing heavy punch he would have had the round, but... Oh no, big jump in. That was a nice little funny interaction. Midnight's come to play.
Yeah, he's going to be away for a month after this, he was saying to us.
You wanna know? I'm absolutely in backing for Midnight winning. Oh no, god. Darius does know his 2-bar. Midnight can go out on a win before he has a break, and Midnight takes his second game. It would be nice to see him go out on a win, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Before he has to take a break.
But, you know, we can't show too much favoritism, but then again, we also have been praising Darius a lot tonight, too.
Oh, it's fine. I love all the Fledgies. Well, it looks like we're getting a character swap.
Yeah. Are we gonna see... Is this all just a lead up to the Manat?
I don't know, maybe the Laura.
Maybe.
I'd honestly play a Laura against an Akuma before I'm in that. Akuma doesn't have too many, too much room for making mistakes against the Laura.
That's true.
But then Darius does have them big bullshit V-trigger combos down pat pretty well, so... Those chunk Akuma pretty damn hard.
Yeah. I don't know, if you, like, Akuma can only take, like, 3 or 4 heavy Kanagras. It's a minute.
As we've gone to the Manat, he's gone back to his old faithful.
Yeah, so he's either A, stop playing around, stop sandbagging, or B, just want to play the Manat. Or C, or the above.
Midnight takes the set. I might hit Panda up and let him know that he's got a boy in grand final.
Panda might have a new favorite son.
Every Akuma is Panda's favorite son. It's hero time as far as he's concerned.
Okay, I'll ask you off our stream how this hero time came around. That was a nice sweet update. Yeah.
I don't know what just happened. That was confused.
Yeah, I think there was some sort of parry involved with, like, nappy trigger.
This is a very, very slow path to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, very slow path to death, but sure, still death.
Yeah. I've also seen Sakura do this too.
I think when you run into something like that against Darius, or I think Troy's got me with it once or twice, T2 Tangy, and Ghost Chip Snap, when you get hit by the big boy combo. When Guile or when Manat starts a VT1 combo, it's just like, oh god, just gonna go to the fridge, get a drink, run to the bathroom, come back, am I dead yet? Oh yeah, I died, cool.
Yeah. Okay, I got stuck in a VT, Guile VT boom loop once, and I'm like, okay. Midnight's not letting us face him, he knows he's going to win the game.
Yeah, that is one of the good things, is he does have ample opportunity, and he's got a lot of room to adjust to what Darius is putting out, because he's got the lead so heavily on games.
That's good, he's trying to wait for the V-trigger to run out. The chip is building up. Look at that gray.
Behold your future! I shall present
Oh, that could be bad.
Again. Yeah.
Oh, and it actually lands. I thought that might have whiffed.
That is...
Master! I really did it!
Wow. But remember,
Not
these
win.
Monopolies don't like grog.
They definitely do not. And Midnight definitely has a ROG.
I think the first rock we've seen was up against Zeku.
Yeah, that didn't work out as well as it could have, but
Fight.
I think he wants to run back.
well, and I'd like to see him get it.
Ooh, that
Oh,
was a
good
smart choice by
punish.
him. Get that hit
Grab
on
for
the heel.
breakfast.
Yep. Trying to keep the stun up, smart.
Oh, very good timing on that dive kick. Doing a really, really good job of spacing and
Yeah.
keeping him under control here. Oh, that hurts.
And that is a V-trigger.
Oh, and he drops.
Yeah.
Darius dropped just got Midnight out of a absolute world of hurt. And he takes it.
That, I think that was a parry or two. The
Round
demon
two.
flip. So Midnight
Might have been the
is-
Orbs releasing,
Yeah.
because they block projectiles, I believe the Demon Flip does when it's EX.
And now Midnight is one round away from
Oh, that's
taking the
unfortunate.
round. Yep.
Getting close in the corner, he's in a very, very strong position here.
Yeah.
Very close to stun, one hit. Oh no.
Also, something
Oh,
I
that's
just
side
noticed.
swap.
Yeah. Midnight's actually running V-trigger 2 on Akuma, not V2
Is this going to be enough to kill?
This should be if he doesn't drop.
I don't know if it builds meter. Her damage is going to be very small for the moment. She's not going to build a meter, but will it? Nope. Oh no. Just clenches it out.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, that round start.
Yeah.
Very aggressive. Worked out pretty well though.
Yeah. Look, sometimes if it's not what your opponent expects at the round start, channel.
Oh, doing dumb shit on round start is my favorite.
Yeah. Same. Will I dash up command grab? 100%. Will I do it again?
Yep. You got to put that threat there.
It's like the legendary round start Vegas CA.
Oh,
I shall present your
And
three,
that's
three out of
again.
4 of Darius's rounds have been CA enders.
Yeah. The only one that wasn't was the last one.
really did it!
Minot wins.
Wonder if we'll see that ROG switch.
Round one. Fight.
So, this
And we
is
do
the
not.
final
He
thing.
sticks it out with his boy. It's hero time.
We've actually seen a very close game since Darius has stopped playing an ult.
It's been a lot closer. Darius has definitely had the one up, but it's been very, very close. It's been only missed out by a little bit. Like last game, there was one hit, literally
Yeah.
one hit left in it before he was getting stunned and he was going to die. And Darius managed to bring it back. Very, very tight.
Yeah. It's also very hard to get in and try and get damage off and then out with the light bleed. Nice parry. The reflect is...
That's going to be round one.
Yep.
Round 2.
Is Midnight
The set
gonna
point
be
for
able-
Darius.
Yep. Once again, a very aggressive start by Midnight.
Got to cheer for Midnight. I want that redemption. Oh, big crush counter. Ricky.
Yeah.
Oh, trade. We are on the set point.
Yep, set point. But either
Fairly
one
similar
of
meter.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh no, this is starting to go downhill pretty quickly.
And that's a big stun.
Yep.
That was a really, really good option for getting in there.
Yeah, especially to respect
Agreed,
the
babe.
orb.
Oh, and that was very unfortunate.
Yeah.
That'll be Darius taking it and going back up to winners. The end of the run for Midnight, but he had a very, very strong
Yeah.
one.
Midnight did. That was very close.
Midnight wins.
And
Right,
now,
so we're on to our grand final.
Grand Finals. Grand Finals are our minutes. So, is
This
it
one
do you know what
is
this
a run
means?
back.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't think Darius is going to play the Manat.
No, he hates the mirror, he was
Yep,
saying.
just stated in chat, hates the mirror, so there's a good chance we're going to see a Laura. Will Pass change it up from last time is a big question, because last
Yeah,
time it didn't
definitely.
go quite his way.
Zip.
Oh, it's about to kick me back in 3 seconds, it's cool. I'm sorry, I was pouring a drink.
Yeah. Really, thank you for everyone for still tuning in so far, and really good sets so far. Sets, games, tournament, pledges.
Always a big thank you to all of our viewers and
Yeah.
the people who come along and support, whether
We
they're
really
playing
appreciate it.
or whether you're just coming along and supporting people who you've played with or taught, or you're just supporting your friends. It's always good to have a lot of people along having a chat. And
Definitely.
it's always very fun for us to have more people here and see everybody here.
100% it is. We appreciate you all. And we are going to be back soon once the players load in and select their characters of our grand finals, which is another first to 3. And you know what this means, right?
I did not. I'm lost. Oh, we got a cameo. I thought we were going to get a Laura.
Oh, we got the Kami again. This means we may have another Monada move. No, we may, we will.
Round
Well, I
1.
mean, they're both. It depends.
Unless they decide not to.
One of them might use their last emote, because this is both of their last. Wait, actually, no. Passa's still got 3 more because it's EX.
Yeah.
He's only won the normal so far, but who knows? Darius could troll a lull on the last emote that he puts in and just make it silly.
Sure.
I never won with Jury, but that's one of my emotes.
One of your moves is the Blanca.
The Blanca and the Shock Jury.
And it we're seeing the Cammy out of Darius.
Well, you know, he's definitely got some time on it. I didn't realise he'd played Cammy at all. Thank you, Izzy. I did quite like that emote. There's a couple of things I'm looking out for in this set actually, because I'm not sure if they work, and I want to know if they work.
Yeah, I've also noticed that any blocked spiral kick is starting, or spiral arrow is starting to be punished.
Yeah, you don't want to not confirm spiral.
Yeah, even
Like, so that string there isn't 100%. It very, very often hits, but actually not a true string. You don't have a guaranteed hit on the crouch medium kick after you're standing.
Yeah.
So the fact that you can't autopilot into it, you need to hit the crouch medium punch and then confirm the crouch medium kick afterwards.
Okay, and that is game 1 to pass.
Menot
We
wins.
may-
Pass takes the first one. This is a different thing.
Yeah. Same thing we saw last time, just same costume. Same good old. Pretty sure that's Jill from Resi Evil.
I have the character.
Yeah,
Or
the
the Cammy one.
Cammy one. I'm not talking
I'm like
about
Manat, I'm like, that's not Jill.
No, I'm like the Cammy costume. Jesus. Cool, because yeah, what Manat's wearing is clearly a Resi costume.
I mean, it could be. They just have to do the Egypt edition.
Oh yeah, that's Anyway, let's get back to the game at hand before we get too distracted.
Oh, that worked out really jankly. I did not know that could hit. Good things to know. The timing on that lined up very, very well for pass.
That is a moment of we take those. I feel like there's going to be an order call coming soon.
Oh no. Pass missed that one. I don't know if he should have pushed that either. That could have been nice and dead.
Yep.
Darius does bring it back. That was very well done from Darius. That was a very tight game for him. He had a bit of a struggle then. He was pretty far behind. That can be a struggle when you're versing or looking at and observing characters like that, is you'll watch the Cammy pretty frequently take a loss at the start of the game and then get here. And it all of a sudden turns into a bad time.
Yeah.
So I don't agree with him backing off just there. I think that was, ooh, he got hit with that janky orb again. So that'll feel worse for him than for anyone else. Because he does it to, because he does it to people.
Yeah.
When I get cross-up Blanca Ball in V-Trigger, I get very angry. Something just died.
Oh. Yeah, I think something did.
Well,
No, it's okay.
that was a nice big freeze there for a while.
Alright, so if you're asking who's on comms, it's yep, Zip.
Yeah, Zip and Millie Arrows. How you doing, buddy? I mean, I haven't had a cigarette in 2 months, Arrows. I feel really good about it. So
Going
does my
cold.
bank. God, no.
Can't go cold turkey.
Nah.
Alright, you're vaping. But anyway,
Yeah.
let's go back to more of a family-friendly. So, Darius is starting to
Oh
show...
wait, you're in lockdown now?
Yeah,
that's bad.
for from 5 PM today knew we went in lockdown. That's what Cass was saying to me. And Vic is back in another 7-day lockdown. Feature activate on
Oh,
deck.
that's a position to be in.
Ooh.
Oh no, and I'll take it again.
Yeah.
These two in particular have been getting some real janky grabs they should not be allowed to get off each other. Been whiffed grabs on meaties for days, and that is unlike either of them.
No, and
They
not only
don't get
that,
that.
if it's not a proper tech or a whiff, the other grab that you thought would do one of those two things is hitting, and you're like, okay, good on you boys. Ooh, are we seeing the swap?
Gonna see, what is it gonna be? Is he gonna go with the mirror that he hates? Self-proclaimed, or is he going to go with the Laura and just try and... Yeah, I will say, based on what I've seen tonight between his Camry and his Laura in the past,
Yeah,
the Sway Laura fellas grows. Gonna go the Sway Laura.
the sway. We love the sway.
Fuck, Pass is an idiot sometimes.
Hey, but there's other people too who run the VT.
Oh, he's a good player, but goddamn, no, nobody runs V-Trigger 2.
In the past, people have gone for like shits and giggles.
Oh, maybe for laughs, but he was doing it in competition. Yeah, I feel like Darius's pressure with the Laura, this is a good choice. I feel like it was a lot better than the Cammy. Like, the Cammy, he was backing off, he had Pass in the corner, and he walked away from him, and got between Pass and the orb while Pass was in the corner. I don't feel like he'll do that anywhere near as much on Laura.
Yep.
He tends to be a lot better at getting in and staying in and abusing it.
Definitely. Plus also, Laura is just the type of character that just likes going in. And
Well,
likes going
that's
in
how you
more.
should be playing Cammy too. That's the thing. Darius was getting some really good confirms, but not really good confirms, good combos, but he wasn't taking advantage of his screen positioning very regularly. He was giving up really, really strong positioning.
Plus, since Cass has a... Oh yeah, and a wrist, just to clarify. Okay, Cass is, you're already doing that, Zip. But also with Cass, he has a habit of walking back and being sometimes respect.
Oh, jeez, that was a... I barely saw the reflect. Oh, the reflect was
Yeah.
cancelled, right?
It was cancelled into the
That was
feature.
juicy.
Yeah. Not only that was he's now a round away from taking grab 9 on.
Yeah.
And also, that also means...
Darius refusing to mirror and show dominance.
Yeah, not only that, that also means Darius spends another week in EX, another week being able to try and catch it up.
Probably why he's mixing up his character so heavily. Really, really wants to fight G'day.
In a tournament, yeah.
Yelling at G'day for sandbag, and meanwhile Darius is actually the biggest sandbag.
You do realize if those two probably fight each other, all their sandbags will be up and we'll see the,
Oh, if they don't fight each other soon, we're gonna put on a special.
100%, we'll just put on a couple of specials.
Mate, I'll give $20 to the winner, make them both fight properly. First to 10. Darius and G'day.
We'll just need to check with the bosses if we can just arrange some,
I don't need to check with anyone. I'll arrange it on my channel if I have to.
Is this gonna... this is the perfect task. Clutching and perfect.
Oh, what a way to end his run.
Yeah.
Master, I really did it!
Showing he's learned a thing or two.
wins.
And since he got to Platinum and graduated from normal Fledgies, this is the first EX Fledgies Pass 1. Was it terrible?
Yeah, this is his number 1 EX.
Yeah, well done. Well done to everybody tonight. We really are super grateful of having you all come on board, join in, watch, hang out.
Yeah, as much as Darius was playing other characters, those characters were quite solid, and they did put away and put down quite a large amount of other very solid players that we have among our Fledgies. It was very good to watch him play quite a few different characters, and Pas was playing very, very well.
He was. Some of the best I've seen him play in a while.
Yeah, no, he's definitely got his groove back. He's definitely going to turn into a llama.
Yep.
Anyway, thank you all for turning up, as Millie said. Thank you all for coming along,
all so
as
much.
always. It's always very good to have everybody here, tuning in, cheering on our... Spears talking a bit? I don't know. Yeah, but happy to have everybody here, and thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's been Fledgling Fighters EX 164, and next week we'll be back with our regular Fledgling Fighters capped off at Ultra Cold, and we hope to see as many of you there as possible.
Yeah, we hope to see you there. Thank you all so much.
Have a good night.
Bye.